Hey, how's it going? This is the first All Elite Weekend War Journal. Um, just came back from, sorry, I should have muted this before. Um, in fact, let me put it on. We're bouncing back and forth between the replacements and Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. That's how me and my kids roll. Veronica is fast asleep. We're back in the hotel room. It is 1 in the morning. Dynamite didn't start until 10, but they were letting people in because they started a show at 8. The show that they started at 8 was AEW Dark Elevation. So I got to see a few of those matches. Really experienced that live crowd, that packed live crowd. It was pretty amazing. And then Dynamite happened. We also took in Daly's place. We wandered around a lot, got some info about the meet and greet tomorrow. So the meet and greet's happening from noon till 5. And there's a bunch of events kind of along with that. They're going to have some matches and stuff like that, but it's really about the meet and greet. And so I have to go out early tomorrow morning to make sure we have the last touches so Leo can put together the cosplay outfit going as Darby Cassidy or Orange Allen, if that makes you feel better. Half Orange Cassidy, half Darby Allen. Should be cool. We're definitely going to try to meet both of them tomorrow. Um, Veronica, who's going to Britt Baker it out. Unfortunately, Britt Baker is not one of the people who is doing the meet and greet, but so it goes, so it goes. But Leo is pumped up. We're kind of contemplating the best way to handle certain things, like are we going to cut the two shirts in half and duct tape them together, or what are we going to do? But we'll have plenty of time to think about that. I need to get the black makeup because I have white makeup um, to do, of course, the half Darby skull thing. But Leo thinks black makeup is needed as well to sort of like highlight and make things pop, I'm sure. Have my aviator glasses for the Orange Cassidy part of the outfit, has jeans for the Orange Cassidy part of the outfit, the half and half shirt. It's going to be bonkers. And Leo already has the black nail polish going on, Darby style. So that should be a lot of fun. Veronica really hung in there because 4 hours of wrestling is a lot. Obviously, I did not make my kids watch all 4 hours of the wrestling. Why? Because I love them. The experience was really great. It was really strange, I have to say, being around a full crowd. That was really disconcerting. And my kids just got the shot, right? I've had it for months and months and months and months. But my kids just got it. So we were still masking up. And it was a lot more open than past pay-per-views and Dynamite tapings that I've been to for AEW. There were more shops open. There were more options to get food. Um, Certainly more options to get booze. Holy moly, they had lots of booze if you wanted that. But the staff was still super friendly, and everybody was in a mood to have a good time. You just can't beat that when you have a crowd that is there to enjoy the experience. Of course, I was sitting amongst wrestling fans, which means I had to hear stupid stuff, but that's going to happen whenever you're at any wrestling show, I am afraid. But beyond that, during now during Elevation, they were going nuts for everything. I think the crowd was just hyped to be there at a wrestling show with a full crowd. But the reaction the acclaimed got. The one negative was the sound when you're there live. You can't understand a word because there's so much reverberation going on and stuff. You can't understand a word of it. But the acclaim definitely got a huge reaction, and so did the Varsity Blondes. That was really cool to see as well. I'm excited about tomorrow. Um, and then I got hooked up with tickets for the pay per view, which is great. I got hooked up for tickets for Dynamite, which ended up being really good seats. So that was also awesome. But for the meet and greet, I think I'm going to have to come out of pocket. But small price to pay. was told my friend Vanessa touches down at 3 in the afternoon tomorrow, which is really cool. So maybe we'll meet up with her for dinner or something like that. If nothing else, we'll see her because I'm also staying at the Omni Hotel, not tomorrow. We're still here at the Baymont, but the day after on Sunday. Well, Sunday morning we'll check out here at 11. We'll have lunch and then we'll get over there and check in at the Omni at 3. But I did make the request through hotels.com to make sure that I got a really nice room because I just didn't want the kids to have a really bad experience. If it was just me, I wouldn't care. But everything we got is great. We got a microwave. We got the room is clean. We each got beds. Air conditioning works. The room does not smell like something I don't want to smell. So we're in good shape here. And as you can see, Varani is asleep. Leo is in my WWA 4 old school shirt. That thing's got to be a collector's item. I would dare say almost nobody has that shirt. So, um, in any case, this has been the first War Journal. I will check in with you tomorrow after the meet and greet. Tomorrow evening will be interesting because I realize we'll have tomorrow evening free. So maybe we will get dinner with my friend Vanessa. If Dylan is in town, maybe we'll hang out with him. I'm hoping Dylan will come in. He still seemed touch and go whether Dylan was going to come in or not, which I understand. But I hope he comes in. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And the pay per view, I'm actually really excited about. One thing Dynamite did that I thought was a really good job tonight. I'm not going to do a Dynamite report. You're getting these journals, which seem to be much more popular anyway. One thing I think that Dynamite did a good job of, if especially if you were there live, the main event was the one I was the least interested in, with Kenny Omega, Pac, and Orange Cassidy, and seeing how the crowd reacted to Orange Cassidy. Boy, it makes me more excited for that match. And seeing how they reacted live to Kenny Omega. People love him, people hate him, but boy, he gets a reaction. But Orange Cassidy is most definitely a star. That is something that you definitely get when you are there live. And Hangman Adam Page, he is definitely over like a mug. Hell, even the Dark Order. This was just a night where people were just like, whoop-a-doo. But I should have more cool stuff to report after the meet and greet tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll get there close to the start of it and then hang in as long as the kids are able. In any case, let me go ahead and get this up. This is Stephen Platinum, your friend in wrestling, with the first All Elite Weekend War Journal.